Hello, if you're watching this in the library, this is Danger Zone Night Shift with John Ordover. Hey, Kobe Benny. Hey, Danielle. It's about 5 minutes to start time. Just making sure everything's set up. I think this is just the usual straightforward game. Hey, Ite or Dark, Light or Dark. Hey, Rosie, thanks for being here. We actually don't start till 3:30, and then I kind of like to wait until 200 people have shown up. Hi from Nikki. Yep, the turtle is back. The turtle and the octopus have switched places, apparently. And I don't even know what to call that. Is it an upside down sea anemone? Whatever it is, it looks like the thing. Thank you, Super Zoner. Kobe Benny, yay! And thanks for the gift. Hey, Butch. See what's in the gift. Thanks for the sunshine, Wendy P806. And so far, so good this morning. I hope you're not watching and driving. Well, Nick, you just can't have too much me. Well, this setup is the usual $25 in quarters. And then we'll see what we can get. Oh, thanks, sir. I will eat up any praise anybody gives me. So thank you. I hope I have a profitable time too. You were worried about Wendy? Yeah. I'm probably going to drop quarters and hope they push in the right direction. No, we appreciate that. Wendy, we're just looking out for our members, that's all. Hey, Barbarella. I'm doing good so far. Saw Project Hail Mary yesterday. It was a very good movie. Thank you, Wendy. I don't know what you mean by why does it not fit. We have lottery tickets in New York. All kinds of scratch-offs and all kinds of... There is a very strict casino authorization thing you have to run. But if you mean the standard slot machines, no. There no slot machines. Um, and it's one casino just outside the city. There's nothing like the power of espresso beans. Hey, Hawkeye. How are the rest of the Avengers doing? And how's the family and kids? Well, I kind of like them too. Up, we're over 200. And we're past. Could someone tell me if there are now ads? And I'm just not seeing them, or if they didn't go on when they were supposed to. Thank you. Here we go. Are you a premium member? Then you wouldn't. Right. My fingers are a bit old and stiff today. I'll speed up as we go along. Hey, meta technologist. Okay, we have some 20s down. Hold on, I don't want to drop quarters all over the floor. Rosie, you're up. I don't know if they do symmetrical all the time because they like the aesthetic, or because if you do the left half and the right half the same, you don't have to compass as much. I don't know. Yesterday morning, the turtle managed to hold all the good bills in place. Hey, Bok Bok Baka. Hey, Ezra Beast. Oh God, yes. I've never wanted plastic turtle soup so much in my life. Kermit, you've never even explained what the wiener coin is, so I don't know if I have or not. Hi, Sean. Like I said, I'll take any kind of praise I can get. But which game did I ever get the 100? I did get 100 on the B game at long last. As usual, it's not how many goodies there are on there, it's how many I can get off. Oh, yesterday I lost $53 actually. Okay, clean up. I got a boat and a collector chip. Okay, I did okay on quarters, not great. Hey John with an E. Hey Luke, thanks for showing up. Thank you. Oh, here we go. I think I came out with, well, whatever I won on the earlier machines, I lost on Let It Ride. But, Rosie, Luke, you're up. Well, I live about a 12-minute drive from the real Coney Island, so no. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, I want to start knocking down some chips or something at the end. And I want to start dropping quarters on the floor, or as I'm calling them, filling up my emergency backup. Huh. Yeah, my doctor wants me doing squats, so I'm picking up the quarters. The problem with focusing on the sides is that if you look in the back, it's a rectangle, and then it sort of opens up left and right. Well, it's kind of hard to push on the left and the right because this thing spreads out like this. Oh, there's also a 20 chip here. That's good. Okay, I'm just going to go right down the middle. I'd be happy to get the 20 chip and the 5 chip. Thank you, thank you. It fell. Great. Some ants. Oh, and there's a 10 chip under the thing chip on the left. Right under there is a 10. Thanks, thank you, thank you. Okay, and now a 10 chip fell. I hope. There's another 10 chip under the watch band. Right here. Well, let's not count my chips until they're hatched or whatever it is. Oh, I didn't see this coming. We got 2 10s. 3 10s. And a 20, so I'm at 50. Oh, I'm at 55. Minus 25 is 30. Let me just clear the stuff out of this. Here's a thing chip. And a boat. Okay. Coin return slowed down a little bit. We'll see what goes on. I don't know. It left. Chip, it's 20 bucks. Was it a green chip? Oh, there's an oh. Oh, look at that. There's another 20 right up front. The watch went down. See, you guys have better seats than I do. I'm looking at the back. You know what, let me tip it a little bit, since the back doesn't matter so much anymore. I am watching. Oh. I'd be happy to get the Rolex. Where's the Rolex? Oh, you mean this over here? We don't know what's in the box. Well, the challenge this morning is going to be getting the hundreds off, if we can. On this machine, I don't know if it's real or not, but I can change it into the cashier for $100. I think he means like poker chips. This is as left as I can go. You know, I'm really not just pitching the channel when I say I don't know what against the wall means. Here's a 20 on the right. It's on a kind of wonky tripod. Well, you have to remember the coins cycle through. So I've put in 25 of quarters. And that's all I've put in by now. For the whole day yesterday, I was down. If you mean, it's just not possible for me to, I play 3 times a day at least. It's not possible to keep track of it unless you tell me which game. And I'm not just bumping the channel when I say you can always go back to the content page, go to live, and then rewatch whatever it is that you were watching. Ask away, Lieutenant Xander Ford. Well, it's not so much that I like the Coney Island machine, although I do. It's that you guys seem to really like it as the first thing in the morning. Hey, you got another 10. And the watch. I'd also set off the alarm, and the machine would shut down. Well, remember the same coins rotate through. They come. I don't get all of them back every time because they go out these slots here. These slots here. But I haven't put in more than the original 25 yet. Yeah, that 50 that somehow vanished went into the chute and didn't come down. Oh shoot, that 20-week chip we got earlier is still stuck in the chute. Hopefully it'll go down. Well, I come in, they're closed at 2 a.m. They're closed from 2 a.m. to 11 a.m. I come in, And I play here with just the security guard and the cleaning crew. Not a bad idea. Line on the right to see if the 20 will drop. You know what? I can see the chutes jammed up a bit. Hold on for just a second. And let's see if I can get someone to undo it. Hold on just one sec. Okay, I'm back. Okay, well, I got the earlier 20 down. Which is good because it looks like I'm going to have to buy in for more quarters. I just love the automatic assumption that people in New York can afford houses. Hey, come on, 20. Come on, 20. That stupid sea anemone or whatever it is. Hey, 20 went down. Good. It's members only, and they have to reach out to you. So far, I've invested $25 worth of quarters. Remember, they rotate through. I'm not always using the same. I don't have to buy in another 25 every time I run out. Well, that would be an issue if this were a casino. It is very much a private gaming club. Well, again, this is not a casino, because casinos are not legal. They happen to have a very nice restaurant. Okay, good push, come on. Okay, it looks like it's just going to get jammed in there. Oh, a second wave. Okay, I'm going to clean out. The reason it is a mystery box is so it's because it's a mystery. Okay, there's 25. I'm going to spend that 25 on getting another $25 worth of quarters, because otherwise I'm out. Hold on. Okay, I filled up again. Well, for one thing, I pay a huge amount in membership fees every month. Have you ever been to Las Vegas? And yesterday I lost $700 over the day. It's in Brooklyn, New York. Look, if I could get those hundreds, that would be great. But right now, they're stuck or pinned down. Is Wiener Coin a Nathan's reference? I think it's a sea anemone. Just they put it in upside down. What would dropping 30 coins do? And I can only put one coin in at a time. I just do it as fast as I can. Hello, Australia. I don't know where the turtle is, but it's probably in the way somewhere. Where would they go? Because there's a button up here called Skill Stop that lets me stop the moving of the thing. Hey, Seattle! I don't even see a green ball. A green ball. Stop me. Where's a green ball? You mean that? It's blue. The machine is not in the greatest shape. I will give you that. But it's not horrible either. I'm like Steve from Blue's Clues. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Gonna drop them right down the middle. Oh, you mean the green it's a tiny little rubber ball. Hey, Lindsay. Thank you, Frankfurt, Germany. I hope I do too. Well, Mary, if you can't stop watching, you might as well subscribe to Danger Zone. Hello in Tokyo. Yeah, it's free to subscribe. Just click the subscribe button. Danger Mouse. Powerhouse. 25 cents. It's a quarter. This 100. At this point, I'm going to get the 100 because it's going to slip out of the machine. I don't know how. $50. I usually wind up streaming until like 5:30. $50. And I already have more than that back, so. Put the coin while moving. Oh, the fishball ran away. It's interesting how many people's first impulse is to violence. I don't know what the rules are on the 100 slipping entirely out of the machine. Take a look. Well, depends on what you mean by arcade. I don't know, I've won money before and people have seen the... Why aren't they dropping? Well, it's a tiny ledge and they have to be like straight up. It's not rigged, but it's not easy. I am in Brooklyn. Hello from Wisconsin. Hello from Brooklyn. Okay, gotta clean out. Hey, I got rid of the stupid sea anemone or whatever it was. Okay, good quarter return. Hello, Louisiana. Hello, Philippines. Hello, Lindsay. Right now, am I up or down? Let's see. Put 25 in, and I have, yeah, more than that, so I'm up. Not all of them. The ones that go down, see these slots on the side? The ones that don't, they go down there, I lose. Right. Oh, you're right, I did. Well, even so, I'm, let's see. Yeah, I'm a little bit ahead on 50. Vietnam, Ukraine, this is really cool. Thailand, Colombia. You don't know how you got to Hong Kong? You were shanghaied. No, if I roll the machine, an alarm will go off. Well, this is as far right as I can get. And watch what happens. If you put in a whole paragraph of text at once, I don't have the time to read it. Which bill past the ledge? I could, but they wouldn't push. You mean, is this coming out? It seems to be. It shouldn't be able to, but it is. I'm making up my own rules here, but if it climbs completely out of the machine, I'm going to take it. Yeah, thing 3 is blocking. It'll probably come down eventually, though. There is a hotel called the Gowanus Hotel. No, hotel. A canal called the Gowanus Hotel. I don't know what's wrong with me today. There is a canal called the Gowanus Canal. Well, if I could easily get the 100, I'd have gotten it already. Gowanus is an area of Brooklyn, yes. The area near the Gowanus Canal. Frankly, I think right now, the most promising thing would be to get that 50. Hello, Bangkok. Okay, the 50 moved a little bit. And see, there's also a 10 and a 5 near there. Which 50? Which game? The one that vanished? No. The octopus owes me from last night, so maybe that'll help me get the 50. It'd be nice if it all dropped at the same time, but I've never seen it happen. Well, in order to fall, they sort of have to be vertical. Or apparently crawl entirely out of the machine. See, I can't play the corners because here, I'll show you. Well, you also have to take into account that I pay a monthly membership fees here. So even if I win, I don't know, man, I don't stop to count them. And you can only put it through the one slot, so it's one at a time. Are there more than one paper clips? The paper clips actually make it easier. Because a floppy bill is hard to get off. Okay, gotta clean out. Did really well on quarters, but nothing else. I don't know what "are they holding more money" means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the left, and 1, 2. Hold on, sorry. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's just the 50. It's paper clipped to make it easier to fall, actually. I don't know if you saw the other day, but there was a 50 that had opened up like this, and it just would not go down. I'm just going to put a line across the whole back. Sometimes that helps. Well, other than you get thrown out, the pennies don't have the weight to push the quarters, so nothing much. Also, a lot of the machines will detect anything but a 50. Ooh, good push. I hate what that 100 is doing. This should be flush. Look, they're doing me a huge favor by letting me come in here at night. Anything that screws them over would screw that over. That box is a mystery box. It also helps push. If what's knocking? You actually have to look at the numbers. Yeah, American money is ugly. Oh, I see what you mean. It may well. Or it may roll away just as it's doing some good. I don't know what the ball will roll toward the pusher means. Oh, you mean back? It might. Build up some quarters before moving again? I don't know what that means. I see what you mean. There's a fishbowl under the 50. I think our best luck is the 50s on both sides. So let's see. How much have I changed? Well, I'm 63. I certainly have changed over the course of my life. Nagaland. I asked them if I could tell people the monthly payment, and they said, and I quote, "Just tell them if they have to ask, they can't afford it." Well, I have to work on the theory that if I weren't enjoying it, I wouldn't be doing it. And if you weren't enjoying watching me, even if you're just here to watch me throw my money away, then you wouldn't be here watching it. I paid in 25, then I have to pay another 25 when I ran out of quarters. Yeah, let's try the right a bit. Well, if people can't bring themselves to like, maybe they could bring themselves to subscribe. Because nothing brings more happiness into your life than a subscription to Danger Zone. You're telling me stack them up, other people are telling me not stack them up. I think both actually work, so. That's about the fastest I can put the coins in. Well, this one seems to be trying to escape. I cannot drop a load of coins all at once, no. If you put in a big paragraph of text, it just scrolls off my screen before I can read it. Well, wherever the turtle is, I'm sure it's plotting against me. I don't know why either. Are you hungry for some octopus? Thank you for sending Sunshine, Alia, and thank you for the Laughing Disco. Hello from South Australia. I thought Australia was the South. Thank you. I would like the 100s too. I'm a little bit ahead right at the moment. I would assume you can find out how much they cost by looking on the web. I don't know because it's not my machine. If I accidentally fell into the machine, it would set off the alarm and shut down the machine. How do I know if I'm going to get them? That's what I'm playing to find out. It does not count what I put in, but I know how many I bought in. Thank you for whoever bought a membership. Right, just like a poker chip is for casino use only. Free Whopper. Now you know this is not a political channel. Actually, I don't know what's in the plastic cases. Only that I turn them in for a $5 bill. I can only put in 1/4 at a time, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. But after that, I can put in as many as I want to before I release the skill stop button. Well, there is a hill at the end it has to climb up. But in the case of something like the 50, that's good, because it has to be pointing up to fall down. Pods are smaller. Well, I have $50 in. I'm a little bit ahead, so I would love to win faster than I am. I'm open to suggestions. Okay, I dropped 3/4 on the floor. Have patience, young Padawan. $50, and I'm a little bit ahead on that. So, well, something fell on the right. I'm not sure what. Dropping a lot of quarters doesn't necessarily do anything, except run through quarters faster. Yesterday afternoon, I was playing from Michaela's workshop. And once again, why do you think people in New York have houses with garages? You might want to check on how much an average home costs in New York City. Neither 50 is stuck, they're just not easy to get off. They do not, as this is not a casino and you can only get a drink at the bar restaurant. Oh, I'm not saying who's worse, it's just this automatic assumption that everyone has a car with a garage in New York City. In a lot of areas, there aren't even garages there in the first place. Wish granted, spiritual illusions. Now you have money to waste. New Yorkers carry flasks of garages. Why? I can turn them into the cashier for real money. Okay, give me a second. It's time to do my daily squats and pick up the quarters I dropped because I'm running low. This is the only time I wish I dropped more quarters. Okay, got some back. There's also no ducks. Well, if you saw the other morning, there was a 50 that was open, like this, and it just would not go down. Yes, it's prop money. Yes, but the room definitely doesn't come with a garage. Oh, the thing over here, this thing 3 chip or whatever you call it is coming down. There are, and there's 4 behind me. I could buy another $25 in quarters, but currently I have, let's see, I have $75, I'm $75 in, I'm $75 one rather, minus 50 is 25. And you'll be very disappointed because the Gowanus Gaming prop money has a UV tag that shows up under UV light. I don't think they're going to do anything. This is not a carnival. Can we see the tomb? I am not yet in my tomb. If you put in a whole paragraph of text, it just goes past me on the screen faster than I can possibly read it. the worker would lose his job. I will put in a whole line of quarters. This is not a political channel. I have not, oddly, for some weird reason, at this hour of the morning, she is at home asleep. Since I started playing today, I'm ahead. I mean, not by much, but I'm ahead a little. It's actually 4:45. Okay, I'm starting to run low on quarters. See? I am not retired, but I am a consultant. That's not what I was complaining about. Somebody asked about Zoran. And of course it's political. Everything's political. No, right now I'm up a little bit. Well, I'm going to take James the security guard out to breakfast. And then probably come back here because I'm on again at 9:30 my time. Okay, I'm going to have to call it on Zoran. Rosie and Luke. Well, I pretty much work on the California time, even though I'm in New York. So, here's that stupid thing 3 rather, that was in our way for so long. It is not a casino. Casinos are illegal in New York. This is a private gaming club, and you'd have to have a membership. Why is everyone's first instinct, so many people's first instinct, violence? Shaking the machine would just make it shut down. Thing 1 and thing 2, I think they already got off. You know, I get the how much are things worth question a lot. And I don't know how to answer it. They're worth what the bills are worth what's on them, and so are the chips. Well, in Canada, you're allowed moose, and that's about it. I don't know. Well, did something just fall? Or are you just tricking my chain? All I have is some quarters. I am playing after hours. The other people here are the security guard and the cleaning crew. Not really. The side of the machine is bumped up right against another machine, and so on. The prop money is like a poker chip. It only has value once you cash it in. See, this is just a piece of plastic, except it's the cashier. Except for whatever's in the mystery box. Nothing in there has value that doesn't have a number on it. Thanks for the $5, somebody. Can't see who. Yes, which would immediately, yes, because ooh, a 20 came down and actually went all the way down. Okay, this is all I have left in quarters. I don't want to do another 25 buy-in. So let's see what I can get from this. Nothing. Guys, I'm afraid I'm calling it for tonight. I'm on again at in just over 4 hours. I'll be playing the Sunflower Power Machine, which I've never played before. So let's do a count up. $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $85, $90 minus $50. I got $40. That's probably just enough for breakfast. Thank you, guys. A remote control quarter. If you could all subscribe on the way out, I would appreciate it. Anyone who's not already subscribed. And thank you for coming. The most important thing is that this be a break from all the troubles of the world. Thank you, Ghostface. Did you have someone to stab? But thank you. See you, Barbarella. And I'll be back on again at 9:30. my time, which is in 4 hours. Oh, wait, 4 hours. Okay, see you in 4 hours. Bye. Oh, and Butch and Amy's Point Pushing. Go watch that whenever you like. In fact, go watch it whenever I would like or Butch would like. You know, when you after Danger Zone, always go over to Butch and Amy's. Hello, well, Mrs. Summon and Robert Robertson. Bye, everybody. Subscribe. Out to the left, one subscription each. Out to the left, one subscribe each. 9:30 New York time. Vital Mortis is your... I don't know your name. I just know your handle, Vital Mortis. I said it. Vital Mortis. It's a big whoop. See you in 4 hours, guys. Bye.